Yeah, Hollywood kids. Alright, we good now. How you guys doing? Okay. Let's get into this read. Let's not waste any time. All five of y'all. Come on. We're going to do the True Crime Oracle deck today. All right. How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well. I've been enjoying this weather, going to the pool with the churn and I baked a cake. Let me show y'all. Hold on. Now, I don't do holidays, okay? I don't do holidays. And it got smushed up. But I did a red, white, and blue cake yesterday. It got all smushed up though, but I call myself doing a cake. Yeah. I call it a unity cake. It's a unity cake. Damn it, I got my hands all sugary. Yeah, see? It's a unity cake. It's supposed to bring everybody together. That's what my cake was about yesterday. And I took it to the pool and I passed it out to neighbors. And I don't eat cake, but everybody else ate the cake. So that's really what I make. I tell y'all that I make cakes because it makes me happy. And then I get to give it to people to eat. Okay. It's a great way to transmute energy. When I tell people who call me and they're going through a breakup or they're going through a very hard time and I tell them to get a hobby, that's what the hell I'm talking about. A hobby is something you do that gets your mind thinking of something else. It gets your hands moving. It gets your bodies moving. Refurbishing furniture, taking up a boxing. Some people use, there go the neighbor right there. Some people... I'm gonna tell yo 1 second. Well, I'll text when I get off. Some people, you get what I'm trying to say, but a hobby. Some people use exercise. To me, exercising isn't a hobby, but for some people, it's a stress reliever. So anyway, I wanted to do. I'm telling you, a hobby is a great way to get over a breakup or to get over a very hard, stressful time. And hobbies don't have to be expensive. Cake literally costs like $1. You don't even have to make the buttercream like me. You can literally just get some icing. Or refurbishing furniture, $10 for some furniture. Now you're going to buy knobs. Now you're going to go get spray paint. Now you're going to go get paint. Some of it does cost a little bit of money, but if you have the extra money, it really does. And then you create something out of it. And you're like, damn, I put all this energy that I had into this heartbreak into this piece. And next thing you know, some of y'all may fuck around and have a whole business behind this, right? So if you're going through a tough time and you're stressing about something and you feel as if you can't break through mentally, busy yourself with another activity and usually the answers flow through, okay? Or the energy passes through. All right, so let's get into this. We're gonna do the true crime today, okay? So it may get a little weird. I'm gonna try my best to read as best as I can with this energy. And this is for entertainment purposes only, but if it resonates with you, fine. We're gonna have a little fun. I'm gonna try to make it as light as possible, okay? So let's do this, okay? Hope you guys enjoy it. If you're a reader and you wanna read with me, that's great. I enjoy when other readers, if you wanna learn and you're trying to read, thank you so much, my love. This is a great way to read, is watching another reader and reading and seeing what comes out their mouth and seeing how the cards lay out, okay? Woo, Lord, I didn't want to broke my nail. It's okay. I'm okay. All right, Spirit Guides and Angels, show me what I need to see for the collective. Ask that you be with us in this reading and cover us and protect us. Only give you messages of the higher light. Negative, may I be able to transmute them. All right, Ashe. Let's do this. Show me what I need to see, because there's evil family members. That's what I'm gonna say. That's what this is about. Evil. We got grandparents. So there could be a couple, or we got grandparents. Something about some couples or grandparents. But this, I'm feeling, this has something to do with a family member. There's something to do with a family member. Okay? All of them. What is this? I've been having some crazy dreams. And this is how I know it was crazy, because I was having the dream. Then when I woke up to go use the bathroom, went and laid back down, the dream proceeded to go on. After I done woke up, went to use the bathroom, came back, slept, the dream was still going. I was like, oh my gosh, where I've been at the pool, baby. I've been at the pool. Trying to get this tan. Okay, I'm trying to get a little tan. Ain't nothing happening. We got celebrity here. So somebody is trying to be a celebrity. This could be a celebrity, okay, who's having this family issue go on, okay? Some of them are just evil, yeah. So there's something going on here. Lord have mercy. We have the unalivement here, the death card. Something to do with water, okay? So we have grandparents, water, celebrity, and then we have the death card. All right? We're going to clarify. We're going to try to clarify it with the Kipper Oracle deck here. See what we get. I don't know. I'm going to see. If it ain't giving me nothing, I'm going to... first off, we're going to start with death, because I want to see what's this about. This is the death card, so this means what it means. It could be scorpionic energy with that water card next to it. We have unbothered. All right, we have unbothered here. Let's see, we have water. Why is water here for the collective? What does water have to do with this reading? What does water have to do with this reading? What does water have to do with this reading, Spirit? Show me what I need to see. What does water? Make these messages clear. All right, something to do about a boss, okay? Your new role is boss. Something could, maybe water is emotions. It's making you very emotional. Celebrity. Why is celebrity here? Clarify celebrity. Oh, okay. Evil eye. All right. Hater. So we got evil eye here. So there could be a celebrity that's evil eyeing someone, or the celebrity is receiving a lot of evil eye. I'm not sure. This could be somebody in your family for some of you guys, or your neighborhood or group that what could have been somebody that people used to love, but now they're just getting this stank look. Why do we have grandparents here? Why do we have grandparents here? This is the true crime deck, okay? Why do we have grandparents here? What's the relevance? All right, we got two. We have Jezebel. All right, I'll have the American woman. Okay, and then we have change. So some of you guys could have seen some type of change after, put it like this. Let's say you have a grandparent, or this person was a grandparent and they passed away. All of a sudden somebody got a new attitude. They got new clothes. They got new everything. And you like, dang, you really came up after somebody's untimely. I don't know. It could be something like that. I'm not sure, but we're gonna see what's going on here. Somebody is unbothered about, they're unbothered about a death. All right, death is here. Somebody is acting unbothered. You know, somebody's like, maybe this is somebody's, you know, mom or dad or something like that, but somebody's just acting like, it's not my problem. That's just not my problem. You know, they just acting real crazy. And you know, after a death, they're just acting, well, I want to say detached. Maybe detached, unbothered is detached. We have 81 here. That goes to 9. This person could be a Virgo, or this person is very selfish. They could have come into some type of money, or they're looking like money or something like that with that Virgo energy. This person could be very, all of a sudden, judgmental. All of a sudden acting just brand damn new. Okay. Happy Saturday, you guys. What's this death card about, Spirit? For the collective, what do they need to know about this death card? What do they need to know? What is this? We have the sun. This is big Leo. Somebody could be a Leo. There's some type of the death card talks about enlightenment, okay? It talks about this could come out in August or September. Whatever this is. Let me get a little bit more. Actually, I don't want to use that. I want to use this. Why is the sun here? There's something coming out. Something is being illuminated. All right. What is the sun about, Spirit? Show me the sun. Someone's acting, unbothered. We have the Hermit. Didn't I say Virgo? It's like I'm psychic or something. Here go Virgo. This is okay. So we could have a cusper here. Somebody could be a Leo, Virgo, cusper. How you guys doing? But there's something going on here. Maybe somebody ghosted with the Hermit energy. What's this Hermit energy? We have the King of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Big Virgo energy. Maybe someone is, death can mean there's an ending, but this is the true crime, okay? Like I said, somebody could have leveled up financially, male or female. All of a sudden, this person could be sitting in a power position, a position of wealth or abundance or something like that with this King of Pentacles energy. Somebody is going to speak some type of truth. Somebody knows something. And this person doesn't know that people are watching them. This person doesn't know that there's a lot of speculation going on. What's this King of Pentacles? Clarify this King of Pentacles energy. This all of a sudden they have this money. The Emperor. All right. This is Aries, Taurus energy. So now, like I said, someone is in charge. They're sitting in a position of power. Okay. This person, the Eight of Wands. All right. So there's been a shift. The Eight of Wands talks about energy, but there's been a shift. The Moon. All right. Pisces, Cancer energy. This person is in hiding. What are they hiding for? The Knight of Swords. And as we can see, words cut, because the Knight of Swords talks about verbal communication. There is, it's stained. So someone knows that their words could incriminate them. Someone knows that their approach could, get them jammed up. So it's almost like they are staying out of Dodge. Whoever this is not, they in hiding. They ain't coming out because they know they're guilty. I don't know. This person is in hiding though. The King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sag. This could be a female, you guys. This does not have to be a man. This could be a female in a very masculine role. So she is, or he is, acting very inconsistent. This person is promising they're going to be at places and they're not showing up. This person is going back on their word. This person is being stingy if they do have money. We have the Fool, the Five of Coins, and the Seven of Coins. So this is Aries energy. We have the Five of Pentacles. This is someone who is hesitant. They're moving out of lack. And the Seven of Coins. I think, like I said, this person, whatever money they do have, it's gonna run out. Whatever abundance this person came into, they ain't gonna have it too much longer. Look at this, Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Why is it that this person isn't gonna have this money? What's gonna happen to this money, or whatever this stuff they done came into? What's gonna happen? What is gonna happen to this person who came into? Maybe it was a life insurance. I'm not sure. What's going to happen to this person with this money, this King of Pentacles energy? I'm not wishing nobody bad, but somebody did. They ain't no good. The Six of Swords is here. Aw, thank you, baby. You're so cute. You're so cute. Thank you. Look at this. This person is avoiding whoever you are. If this is happening in your family, they are avoiding y'all, or you like to play. They are avoiding y'all. The High Priestess and the Six of Swords, they ain't trying to talk. You be calling them. All of a sudden, you can't reach them. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nah, look at here now. I'm trying to get this read now. I don't want to co-host. All right, thank you so much. Now, the high priestess is here. So this person is avoiding y'all. The magician. Aha. What's this magician? The Queen of Pentacles. See, because you're going to be having questions about the coin. Whoever you are, you're going to be having questions. You're going to be like, now, what did you do? How did you get that? This is somebody who I feel like didn't even have nothing, 2 nickels to rub between their ashy toes. Now, all of a sudden, they sitting on dunks. You like, how the hell? You know what I'm not saying that people can't come up. But how did you? Usually, when we see people in the family, they've been, even if we don't know their business, it's like, you know, she started that design business about 4 or 5 years ago. She finally done went and bought her a house. You like, oh, okay, that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Somebody been, you know, working at that design, you know, been doing their thing, you know, whoop-de-whoop. But then, all of a sudden, this person, like I said, they've been ashy. They've been ashy for years. This person been ashy for years. This person ain't got no lotion on their ankles. And all of a sudden, this person coming out looking like L'Oreal. You know, you like, what the fuck? When did you get on Vogue? And I'm not saying people can't get on Vogue. You get what I'm trying to say? It's like, this ain't making, the math is not mathing. So what I think is happening is some of the people in the family, somebody wants, they want answers. They want answers. Something is highly suspicious. Someone is evading. Now look, some people don't want to be bothered after some type of ending, but something about this is Page of Swords and the King of Wands. Yes, the Knight of Pentacles. I'm telling you, somebody, I need to see who this King of Wands is, because either a King of Wands is watching, like let's say this is 2 brothers or an uncle or something, or a dad and a son or something like that, or a family member, flip-flop or whoever. Somebody is very like hyper, like I'm gonna get down to the bottom of this. They're trying to figure out, or this person knows people are calling them. This person knows people are looking into something. With the Knight of Pentacles here, this is my dried up Knight of Pentacles. So this is somebody who is not willing. This person is literally not making any effort to show up for anything. I'm talking about they not coming to no birthday parties. They ain't coming to no anniversaries. They are staying out of Dodge with this Knight of Pentacles. Imagine the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, meaning the slowest approach you can make, this person is making none. None whatsoever. Y'all don't know. This person just gone up, gone missing. Okay? For some of you guys, this could be that somebody in the family came into some money and all of a sudden they up and missing. And y'all like, y'all seen Charlie? You know, y'all looking, y'all. So check on your family if this is that scenario, okay? Because there's somebody here acting unbothered. I don't get the energy that this is the person, that something happened to this person. How you guys doing? I get the energy that this person doesn't want to talk, and this person is evading questions. They don't want to, with the Page of Swords energy, that's communication via phone or something like that. They don't want to talk. I know what I'm talking about. The Ace of Swords in the reverse. They don't want y'all to know. What don't they want y'all to know? Look at this. Hermit and the Judgment card. What does this mean? This means they don't want you knowing valuable information, okay? They don't want you knowing something. They want to cloak themselves. They don't want you investigating something, judgment, something that happened in the past. Maybe somebody wants just to bury it, to move on. They don't want to be questioned about it. They don't want to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? This could have something to do with money. This could have something to do with land for some of you guys. But they don't want to talk about it. What they don't want to talk about? What don't they want to talk about? What don't they want to talk about? What do they want to talk about? Y'all be in the room making that same face. Don't be nobody in the room. I be in there like, what they don't want to talk about? The 3 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, and the Ace of Swords in the reverse. So they don't want to talk about some type of collaboration, and they don't want to work with the family. Whoever this is, they don't want to work with you guys, or they don't want to talk about, what is this? Something to do with the blueprint. Could be something to do with some paperwork. Could have something to do with the family. You know, like I said, this could have to do with land for some of you guys with the Ten of Cups. But they don't want to talk about something. The Queen of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sag. What don't they want to talk about? Why is this Queen of Wands? I want more about what they don't want to talk about. The Queen of Cups. The Five of Swords. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so whoever this person is, this person gets very angry. This person gets, this is a Queen of Cups and a Queen of Wands. Leo, Aries, Sag, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The Knight of Swords and the Five of Swords. So they don't want to talk about the rumors. They don't want to talk about the rumors. They don't want to talk about something. Because see, the Three of Pentacles talks about we need to plan something. We need to work something out. They go draw up the paperwork so we can work something out. This person is the Knight of Swords energy and the Five of Swords. So this person is, they're very combative. Like they feel attacked. The Knight of Swords is a, you know, a very on guard type of energy. You know what I mean? And the Five of Swords is what you say? Now, what you say about me? Like somebody could feel attacked. They fast talking. They fast talking. The Knight of Swords and the Five of Swords is they fast talking. They want to fast talk you. You trying to talk to them nice and slow. They you like, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. You ain't finna just roll over that like that. Now back up. What did you say happened? Nah, because you said on Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? This person trying to fast talk you. And you like, back it up. Buddy, ma'am. Yeah. You know when somebody get the fast talking, they ain't working. You heard me? Yeah. The Page of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody want to know, how did you, this Ten of Pentacles talks about money. It talks about big money. Okay, big bank. Okay. It talks about real time, real world. Like for instance, the Ten of Pentacles could be somebody coming into a big lump sum of money, coming into a big house, all of a sudden having all this money to do something just very lavish, very big, and it's real. The Pentacles talk about real time 3D type shit going on. It takes money to do whatever this person is doing. And remember, this person was ashy. They ain't even had no lotion a week ago. Now all of a sudden they lathered it up. Lips moisturized. You like, what the hell? Did you hit the lotto? If you hurt to hit the lotto, cool. But this is after some type of test. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this person did, but they don't want to be involved. They don't want nobody in there. They didn't dipped off. I don't know what this person, I don't know what they did. I don't know what they did. We have the King of Swords, the Two of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. King of Swords is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. The Two of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. So whoever this is, this person ain't got no job. That's another thing. This person been lying about their job. Whoever this is, they been lying, talking about, you remember Tommy always talking about he got to go to his job. What job? He ain't got no damn job. All of a sudden, this person got a job. When you had a job? You know, I work over there on 5th Street. No, you don't. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's who this person is. Y'all, don't shoot the messenger, okay? This person ain't got no damn job. How am I restricted? How am I restricted? What did I say? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to appeal. Whoever is watching this, we need to go find somebody else. This person's like, I do have a job. I scam. It's getting hot in here. It's getting a lot of hot. Every time I'm on to something, here they come. Here they come. I don't know who did that. His name is Tommy. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I already know who it is who's watching me. Hello. Hello. Anyway, this person is unbothered. What's going to end up happening to this person? What's going to end up happening to this person? We got the Queen of Cups. What's going to end up happening to this person? And we got the Sun in the reverse. Let me see. The Queen of Cups and the Sun in the reverse. This person's going to be... Oh, this person is going to be... well, I'm no doctor, but the Queen of Cups and the Sun in the reverse next to each other, that's somebody who's very severely depressed. So, that's the thing about it. You can run from humans, but you can't run from yourself. So, you're going to have to look at yourself in the mirror every single day, like dead in the mirror, and look back at yourself knowing what you did or how you did it or how you conducted yourself. You can't run from yourself. You can run from people. You can run from the law. You can run from your taxes. You can run from your churn. You can run from responsibilities. You can't run from yourself. You will always, at the end of the day, have to deal with self. And that is the worst thing for people like this, is to actually have to deal with themselves, because all they know how to do is run. Okay? So you're going to have to deal with yourself. That's what's going to happen to this person. Anything else? They don't get away with anything. Appeal not approved. How could this? This is ridiculous. I barely even come on this thing. Clarify. Anything else? And then I'm going ahead. Anything else about this person? And this card? The King of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. I can't even show these cards because this person may get too triggered. You know what I mean? They may get triggered. Anyway, let me move on. All right, so we got, all of a sudden this person is a boss. We got water. Something to do with water. This person could be a water sign. But all of a sudden this person is a boss. This person could have taken some evidence and taken it to water. Okay, there could be, that's where somebody may find some evidence. Aliens and greed. Now, aliens, we don't need them aliens up out of here. This person could believe in aliens. This person could be somebody who's into like sci-fi and stuff like this. Look, wait a minute. Let me take that back out while I'm trying to rush through this. At the bottom of the deck, we got greed. And then we have both here. This person could be a part of some type of cult. Okay, this person could, and when I say cult, I don't mean like old school cult. I mean like they could be a part of an organization with the Ten of Cups, some type of group or something like that, okay? But the boat and the water kind of go together. So this person could be somebody that has recently gone on some type of boat trip, boat ride, or they own a boat or some type of lavish thing they've gotten or something like that. And all of a sudden they're living on the water. I don't know. Or they're out by the water, okay? They could be doing some activity that has to do with water or things about water. We also have greed and aliens. So like I said, this person could be somebody that's all of a sudden acting out of this world. Okay, they're not acting like themselves, all right? What is this? Your new the cruise, right? This person could be just doing stuff. You're like, wait a minute now. Now, hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right here. What's this boss role? Clarify the boss. Clarify the boss. This is a general tarot card reading. All right, this is all for entertainment, you guys. If you're over there getting your chest swelled up, I'm going to need you to have several seats. If you know you ain't did nothing, don't be over there concocting stuff in your head, okay? All right, why is the boss card here? Why is the boss card here? Woo! Okay. The Magician. All of a sudden, this person, all of a sudden, this is, now look. All of a sudden, yes, look at this. The Six of Cups. You looking like, wait a minute. The Six of Cups, the past. You looking at this person's past. You know? Again, I specify. This is not somebody that has put in. Now, Tommy always looked nice. I don't know. I mean, we know what Tommy was doing. We know why Tommy didn't have no job. I'm just saying. This person, the King of Pentacles in the reverse, does underhanded stuff to make money. King or Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. They do underhanded things. I actually feel like this person had accomplices in this scheme. They all ate off of whatever this was. Am I doing it right? Am I doing it right? No, I'm not. Anyway, there was people in positions who were helping this person pull the strings. This person didn't do this by themselves. How I know? Because Jesus told me so. Anyway, so this person did not do this by themselves, okay? It was a group effort, okay? See, it was, and this is a reference to the Real Housewives of Atlanta. You know, it was Todd that came over here with the bullshit. Todd came over here with the bullshit. Shout out to the Real Housewives of Atlanta franchise. Baby, them little babies be cracking me up. They be taking me out. Do you hear me? Woo! Because look what we got. We got the Page of Wands and the Three of Cups. Let's see what this Page of Wands is. This was exciting news around a group here. Look at this. Now look at this. The Nine of Wands and the Five of Wands. These folks is fighting. Okay? Or they're going to. All right? They're going to start talking. There's someone talking really negative. All right? If these people were toasting together and they were like, you know, ring around the rosies, pocket full of posies, ashes, ashes, we all fall down. That's what's happening here. Everybody about to fall down one way or another, okay? Because who scheme together, one way or another, you end up getting aired out, okay? You get aired out, and that's what's going to happen here. The Five of Wands is here. They went jellyfishing. Okay, they went jellyfishing, and then nobody catch no damn jellyfish. All right? Somebody is extremely triggered here. The Nine of Wands. All right? This person is very, like, they're very wounded. Look, the Death in the reverse. This person doesn't want something to change. This person could be a Scorpio or have Scorpio highly aspected in their chart. The Hierophant is here. This person is trying to act as if they did something the legal way. They did something the right way. This could have something to do with governmental structures. They did not. The Seven of Swords is here. They're going to get caught. Seven of Swords is in the reverse. This is getting caught. This is a thief. This is shady. This is doing underhanded. This is scheming. This is scamming. That's what the Seven of Swords means. This is being deceptive. This is, they have 5 swords in their hands. So this person was playing mind games, trying to get away with deceiving someone. They didn't want people to see the truth. They didn't want you. They wanted you to stay like this with the Two of Swords, not seeing the truth. This person will get caught. This person was trying to act. And let me tell you something. Whatever they was doing, it had to do with legal, I feel like, paperwork or something to do, because the Hierophant talks about governmental structures, but it also talks about, like, this could be somebody in a religious group or something like that. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles here. Desperation. Somebody did something out of desperation. They were desperate, okay? Or they get caught because this person becomes like homeless and desperate. Yeah, the Hermit in the reverse. Somebody is not as smart as they thought they was. I'm telling you, somebody's sitting over there with their little ant tentacles like, yeah, see, I got away with it, see. Nobody saw anything, see, yeah, see. And they not as bright as they thought they was with this. And see, the Hermit then came out twice. They're not as bright as they thought they was, okay, with that Hermit energy, all right? Or this group or these people are not as bright as they thought they were, because somebody's going to get caught and somebody is going to snitch or save themselves. It's every man for themselves is what I'm hearing. Yep. Two of Swords and the Ten of Wands. Somebody's going to be under some type of pressure, okay? Somebody is going to be questioned and they're going to be under some type of pressure. All right, we have the Eight of Pentacles because somebody ain't got no job. This is the Eight of Pentacles of someone who doesn't have a job. And this is also my Eight of Pentacles of somebody who all of a sudden came into some money. And also, too, this is my Eight of Pentacles of somebody who was working up a scheme. This is also my Eight of Pentacles of somebody who's working up against you. Okay? Four of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. You have a bunch of misers all of a sudden eating. You have a bunch of misers all of a sudden working with each other. Okay, misers don't like to share. People who are in the Four of Pentacles don't like to share. They like to hoard and keep everything to themselves. So this is somebody that could have ordered somebody to do something and said they was going to pay them and didn't pay them. Allegedly. Now, so now we under some type of pressure here. Somebody is at a pressure, you know, trying to hold everything together. The Hierophant, see? The Hierophant talks about keeping your word too. The Hierophant is like one of those, I promise. You know what I mean? You make a vow. You make a promise to somebody, you know. You have to honor this. My grandma used to always tell me when I was little. She used to be like, don't let your right hand know what your left hand know. If you're doing anything in the dark, you better don't tell nobody. Don't go by yourself. Okay? Don't let nobody know what you got going on out here. And then we have the Five of Cups here. Yeah, trouble is coming for them. This person is, whoever they made this vow to, whoever they thought was going to keep this vow is going to let them down. That's what's going to happen. Somebody may actually leave the country. That's what the water in the boat is. Somebody is going to take one of those crazy cruises, get off, and never come back on the boat. And just go. They just going to be flapping in the wind. The family going to be like, have you seen Charlie? Charlie gone. You know, Susan gone. They never come back on the boat. And just go. They just going to be flapping in the wind. The family going to be like, have you seen Charlie? Charlie gone. You know, Susan gone. This person is searching for a new home. This person is going to be searching for a new home anywhere between the next 3 to 4 months, 3 to 4 weeks, 3 to 4 days. I don't know. This person is looking for a new place, and it's not over where you at. It includes water. So this person could be somebody who has a visa somewhere else, or they can travel out the country. They could go other places. This person is going to try to do that. Okay? They're going to try to do that. This is somebody who can go somewhere. Okay? But they're going to try to. Yeah. Why are they running? Look at me trying to act. Why are they running? Why is this person running? Why is this energy? Why are they running? Why are they running? Ace of Pentacles. Why are they running? King of Pentacles. And the Star. This person is the Star witness. This person is the missing piece. The Ace of Pentacles. Something to do with the connection. The Two of Cups. And the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. They owe somebody some money. Yup. The Seven of Wands and the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. And they don't want to pay. This sounds like an ID movie. Or an ID show. This what this sound like. This sound like somebody finna be on an ID. They gonna be sitting in front of the cameras like, yeah, then the next 48. Who is this? This ain't no dang blank delivery. Oh, Black Roses. That is so cute. Did y'all get up in the Dollar Tree?
Yeah, we didn't find the
thing
UV light just yet, so we're about to head out, find some other place. Also here.
Thank you. I love this pointer.
Yeah.
Thank you. Is this mine? I feel like it's mine.
It's for everyone.
Oh, okay.
The roses are yours.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Tell them I said thank you. Thank you, Liam.
Yeah.
Thank you. Aww. Look at this. That's so cute. That is just absolutely gorgeous. And I mean, I'm not a big fan of fake flowers, but this actually goes with the theme of my wall. So that actually is very beautiful. He did a good job. I like the little skeleton hand. Oh, he knows me so well. Look at the little skeleton. Oh, my gosh. And the little pumpkin. Oh, this is so cute. I love it. I absolutely love it. I love this. I'm gonna get some pebbles and put it on the bottom so it can stay up. That is so cute. I absolutely love that. Like, that just made my day. That's the California wildflower bouquet. Ah, I'm about to look that up. That's so beautiful. Okay. Okay. So yeah, this person they don't want to pay. Oh my God, I love this reading. I absolutely love this reading. Like, this is giving me life, y'all. I'm telling you. Okay, so we have a celebrity here. Now, I don't know what the celebrity has to do with this. This could be that this person wants to be popular, or this could be somebody that was trying to get into the industry somehow, fashion industry. I don't know, whatever. And this person is a hater. So this person could be hating on someone they know because this person has a microphone in front of them. You know what I mean? This person has a microphone. So this person is like, they probably want you to shut up. I love this reading. Thank you. This is giving me life. And then I'm gonna do like a money reading too if I have a little bit more time. I'm gonna do a money reading. I found some of my money cards. I said I was gonna not order any more cards because I have plenty. I need to use what I got. We got celebrity and the evil eye. Why is celebrity here with the evil eye? The Five of Cups. Somebody could be resentful with the Five of Cups energy. Okay, that things didn't work out for them. So this person is like, yeah, look at this. The Seven of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Five of Cups. So we have a lot of odd numbers, which tells me that this person is an oddball. No, I'm serious. This person is a hater, okay? First of all, this is a hater card, the Five of Swords. The Seven of Swords, this is somebody who, they can't stand you. Whoever the hell this is. We are literally clarifying a hater. This person is resentful of whatever you got going on, okay? Maybe when you walk in, people think you're a lawyer, or they just assume you're some dignified person because of the way you carry yourself, the way you look. Meanwhile, at the ranch, you some of y'all don't even have a college degree, and maybe you do. It doesn't matter. It's just like when you talk and when you express yourself, people be like, oh my gosh, this person can't stand that. They can't stand that because they sound ratchet when they talk, or they sound discombobulated when they talk, or they sound mangy when they talk. You know what I mean? They don't sound like they have any sense about themselves. They can't convince people that they supposed to be in the room. Okay? They can't, you know, they may have a drawl or they have an accent. There's something that they have that it defines, like some people have accents and they can still do what they do. You know what I'm saying? But this particular person, they don't have that it, as people would say. This person wants that it. They want the it. They want that, you know. They don't have it and they jealous. This person a hater. Okay? Person be looking at you all crazy. Yeah. The Two of Cups in the reverse with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is somebody that they have to do extra stuff to get money. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Queen of Pentacles is resourceful. She could be down on her luck when it comes to money, but she'll put in that extra hour. She'll work extra shifts. She'll get 2-3 jobs. She will find a way. She will clean floors. She will do Uber. She will do, or he will do whatever it takes to get to that goal that they need to get to. If they have to borrow, they will keep their word and give it back, okay? If they have to use someone, they want to make sure that they are in the Six of Pentacles with that person so that that person doesn't feel as if they're being used, okay? The Queen of Pentacles in reverse is not like that. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, she is using your ass and don't plan on paying you back. Or if she got it to give you, she'll suggest giving it to you, but she gonna dangle that over your head, or he gonna dangle that over your head. They're gonna be like, remember that time I gave you $4 for that ice cream? It's like, if you don't get out of here. So that's how that energy works in the reverse. The Two of Cups in the reverse tells me that this is somebody that you and this person don't see each other. When y'all come, y'all don't have a healing connection. It's very fake. Okay, it's not real. It's superficial. All right, this person don't like your ass. All right, yeah. Page of Cups is in the reverse with the Four of Wands in the reverse. This person be talking cash about you. You hear me? They be talking about you. Okay, Page of Cups in the reverse and the Four of Wands in the reverse. They talk about you horribly. Okay, they talk about how you ain't gonna never have nothing, or I don't know. They say you making everything up. All right, whatever that is. The Ace of Swords and the Knight of Wands in the reverse. So this is somebody that they can't run. They don't know where you stay. They don't know where you stay. They can't run up on you. Whoever this is, they jealous that they can't run up on you. This is somebody that if they could, cause chaos in your life, they would. But this person can't. I also feel like this person talking out the side of their neck. Because, the Knight of Wands is usually the horse is looking one way and the person is looking the other way. So this person talking out the side of their neck. You know what I'm saying? Whoever this is, this hater is. They don't like your clout, or they don't like that you're getting attention. You don't even have to be no celebrity. You could be the celebrity in the family. You could be the person that everybody's just giving compliments to. They could be saying good things about you. They could be very proud of you. You could have children and a man. They could not have children and a man, or they can have children and a man and their life is miserable, and while your life, you single over there minding your business, eating your chips with your cat, and they still gonna find something to be mad about. You heard me? Now, anything else about this hater? The Two of Swords in the reverse. This person is ridiculous. This person is boiling. Somebody is boiling. Like, they be hot. Anytime they find something out about you, they just be like, something wrong with them. The Four of Wands is here with the Five of Wands on the bottom of the deck. What's this? Four of Wands energy. The Ace of Cups, the Emperor, the Five of Cups, Magician. This person, now, this is very niche. For some of you guys, this person either wants to be in a position that you're in, or they wish they had the person or the people you had in your life. All right. This person wants to be a leader. They're not. Okay. And they wish they were. So that's what's going on with this damn hater over here. They need some damn milk. It ain't even that damn serious out here. It's plenty of room for everybody to move around. Okay. Now, we have grandparents. So somebody's grandparents. And then we have Jezebel. And somebody has changed. So all of a sudden, so let me tell you what happened. This person was a Jezebel spirit, okay? So they, they was, what was that song I had stuck in my head? I'm about to be a hoe. I had that stuck in my head. And so this person here, this is what they chose their profession to be. And now all of a sudden, male or female, now all of a sudden this person has changed their outfit. They're no longer, they're no longer a hoe. Or maybe you used to be a hoe, you're no longer a hoe. Whatever this is, we're going to get into this. Clarify this Jezebel energy. Why is the Jezebel here? Yeah. Look at this. The Queen of Cups in the reverse, okay? So, this could be somebody mama. This could be or just a woman who's a drama queen. This person's a drama queen. The Queen of Cups in the reverse. This person is selfish. This person only cares about themselves. The Knight of Cups is here. They be love bombing people. They not nice. The Star is here, Aquarius, and the Five of Pentacles. This is somebody that doesn't want people to see how this is a desperate woman. This is somebody desperate for love. All right. If this isn't a woman, this is a masculine energy that preys on naive women who are desperate. Okay. But this is a woman who just be like, I need a man. Like, girl, if you don't go sit your thirsty, but that thirsty energy is I know I used to be thirsty. I mean, when I was working in the club because I wanted some money. But I know what thirsty is. You know what I'm saying? I know what the thirsty energy is. And you repel the very thing you want when you act thirsty. You know what I'm saying? They be like, look at you looking all thirsty. You think men don't care tell a thirsty woman? You think they can't tell when your ass is thirsty? And that's why they either use you or stay away from you. Okay? And if this is a female, she's just thirsty. She's just always going on and on and on about how she can't find love, or how love always evades her, and she got children, she has herself, She has hobbies. There's so much stuff to do in this world. Go climb a rock. Go rock climb. You may mess around and meet an instructor in there, and boom, there's love. But see, people don't want to move around. People want to stay in one spot and think that love is just supposed to come. That's just not how it works. You got to move around sometimes. And love sometimes doesn't come in the way, in the places we think it's going to come. That's all I know, you know? If I would have never done this, I wouldn't have found love, you know? Look, y'all got to move around. Okay, so this person is desperate, okay, with the Jezebel. We got the Queen of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, the Two of Cups, the Hierophant, the Seven of Swords. Ooh, this person's a liar. The Fool and the Three of Wands. So this is somebody who's planning and preparing. This is a liar. This is somebody who wants to be married, but for all the wrong reasons. The Two of Cups is here. The Six of Swords, the Six of Pentacles. She or he feels as if they deserve this, you know. Everybody else got it, you know. So I'm supposed to have it too. That's not how this works. All right, favor ain't fair, and everybody don't deserve everything. Hell, some people got shit and don't even deserve it. Okay, shoot. All right, so whoever this Jezebel spirit is somebody who's caught up in the wrong things. You know, American woman, stay away. American woman, listen what I say. You gotta go. I said you gotta leave, man. You gotta fly away. I don't know. I'm gonna leave you, woman. Lenny Kravitz was going in on that song. Do you hear me? I'm gonna leave you, woman. Bye-bye. Who was he talking about? What did he know? I always wondered. He was really going in. And everybody was just singing that song like it was such a good song. It was like, American woman. Dun, dun. And then if you listen to the lyrics, he's literally saying, I'm about to leave you, woman. I don't want you, woman. What is an American woman? What are their values? What are their morals? What do they stand for? Anyway. So, we have change here. The Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. So again, all of a sudden, somebody's in the Nine of Pentacles. All of a sudden, it's also nothing. All of a sudden, you got the Nine of Pentacles, okay? Virgo energy. This person is now financially independent, okay? I wonder what this has to do with the grandparents. The Ten of Cups. This person is standing out. The Three of Cups from the group. This person is standing out from the group. This happened unexpectedly. The Tower, okay? The Page of Cups is in the reverse. The Two of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Hermit, and the Page of Pentacles. Something about this person's story is it's not believable. The Hermit in the reverse. This person is not explaining how something happened, okay? Someone knows something is a lie. The Page of Cups in the reverse is bullshit. Someone's lying. I'm telling you, somebody out here lying. Now, what does the grandparents have to do with this? What do the grandparents have to do with this? The Strength and the Six of Swords. Somebody, grandparents could be, they didn't want to believe it. Yeah, the Hermit. Somebody knows something. Somebody, grandparents know something they knew, but it's like they didn't want to believe it. Also, too, I feel like somebody's grandparent or this elderly person could have told someone or left some type of clue. The Two of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, and the Two of Swords in the reverse. Look, one or two things are happening. Either an elderly couple knows what's going on and they're choosing to not, you know, listen in on this, or because we have the Two of Pentacles and the Five of Swords, so somebody's being two-faced. They don't know which direction. What is the Two of Pentacles? I know what I'm trying to say. Well, I know what I feel. I'm just trying to put the words there. The Page of Pentacles in the Tower. It's like they don't know. Page of Pentacles in the reverse is no. The Tower, it's like, They don't want to start nothing. They don't want to start nothing. That's why they didn't say nothing. Because whatever this is, it would cause a huge, the tower, it will blow everything up. So if you Page of Pentacles in the reverse, you don't want to say nothing. You don't want to plant the seed. You don't want to start nothing. They don't want to start nothing. That's what it is. And this don't have to be y'all grandparents. This could be just an elderly couple. An elderly or something like that. Somebody don't want to. They didn't want to. Maybe they're not here anymore. Regardless, sometimes you're like, well, why didn't they say anything if this is what was going on? They didn't want to start nothing. They didn't want to start nothing. Look at that. The tower in the reverse. Yep. They didn't want to start nothing. This is the tower in the reverse. So they didn't want to cause everything to come crashing down. Whatever this is. This Three of Wands, the Fool. Yeah. Yeah. The Fool in the reverse and the Three of Wands. Old people be knowing shit. They could foresee that something was gonna happen, and they didn't wanna blow the, yeah. Come on, shout it. The sun. They didn't want people to see. They didn't want people to see, but I think they knew. That you be knowing who your children are. You know who people are. Old folk be knowing stuff because they've been living a long time. You get to see the patterns with people and different cycles with people. Five of Swords and the Devil. Look, somebody heard how somebody talked about you or about people in the family. With this devil energy and the Five of Swords, this person was very spiteful. This person was very vindictive. This person was very nasty. When they spoke, they wanted to get even. They were very cruel in how they felt and thought. You ever been around somebody and you didn't been delivered and you over there talking to them like, man, you don't need to do that, man. You don't need to be out there doing all that kind of stuff. And then 2 minutes later, this person over here talking about robbing somebody. You be like, the hell is wrong with you? Something wrong with you. Something is wrong with you. You know what I mean? And you just got to get away from them people because something is wrong with them. Their mind is corrupted. They just always on some, I'm going to take. I got to take. Anyway, the Seven of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the Three of Swords. So this person invests. First of all, they overthink. And this person, they don't want to think about what they did. Whoever this is, I feel like they have no conscience. They have no conscience. That's why they're going to go crazy. Because they're going to go to mental jail. If they don't actually end up in jail, they're going to go to mental jail. This person is going to go nuts. Yeah. The Two of Wands. The King of Wands. The Two of Cups. The Four of Wands and the Knight of Cups. If this person dates somebody, these men are just using them for sex. And if this is a man, he's only able to be intimate with the woman, but he can't he doesn't have intimacy because his soul won't let him rest, or her soul, something is off. Something is off about the person. Okay. Also, too, these could be the ancestors. You know what I'm saying? Coming back for this person. We have the Seven of Cups here. This talks about an illusion. The world. This person is trying to options. They're putting up an illusion in the world. They don't want people to know the real them. This person doesn't want people to know how evil they truly are. They want to keep people confused. Justice is here with the Libra card. This person doesn't want to take any accountability. The Emperor. The Four of Wands, King of Wands, Two of Wands, Page of Swords. I also feel like if they were married, the person they were married to knows exactly how evil they are. Or if this is a married couple, maybe the husband knows. This could be a dad and a grandma and a grandpa going through it. Y'all flip-flop it. I don't know every scenario, but this King of Wands with the Two of Wands tells me that this masculine knows. They know. Somebody knows. The Hermit. Somebody knows the truth, the truth about this person. Someone is starting to figure out that this person is a fraud with that Page of Swords energy. They could be telling close friends and family, you know, just how crazy this person is. You know, just how, you know, nuts. The Seven of Wands, the Fool, and the Five of Wands in the reverse. This man, well, somebody is crazy. Somebody literally is trying to stop someone. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to move on. These cards always be low-key trying to get me in trouble. But I love using them, though. I really do. All right, let me just get 3 of these. And what's the vibe? Tiptoe. Somebody is tiptoeing like look at this. This is the Seven of Swords here. Avoiding getting caught, acting shady, sneaking around. And then we have consequences. Yeah, there's consequences here. Watch what you say is what I wrote. I said click, click, boom. Move in silence. So somebody trying to move in silence. We have epiphany. Somebody is having an epiphany, self-reflection, answered questions. Maybe they don't want you having an epiphany. Somebody is tiptoeing. They don't want to get caught. This is a completely, these are two different, look, detective. Snooping, digging for dirt, accusation. Somebody's been sleeping in my bed, my bed, my bed. Somebody. Anyway, we got shattered here. Okay, broken nightmares. Didn't I tell you the person going crazy? They're going crazy. They're seeing things. Look at this. Broken nightmares and failures. This person toe up. It's the Nine of Swords. Oh, yes. Let me get my other deck. They tiptoeing. Yeah, what you reap, what you sow, you shall reap. That's what they say. Let me see. What is this person tiptoeing about? What is this energy? They tiptoeing. They don't want to get caught. They are tiptoeing. They're sneaking around. The moon. What's done in the dark will always come to light. The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. This person, I told y'all, this is a whole nother day. This person is trying not to show up. They're very worried. Something about their finances could be stopping all of a sudden. Or if they were doing something, all of a sudden they just stopped. Something about them just stopped. Or they're going in a completely different direction. We have the Ace of Swords. So they're trying to avoid being seen at a special or certain place because they don't want clarity. They don't want the truth. The Five of Cups and the Hangman in the reverse. This person is laying low. This person is taking some L's. They will take an L. The Hangman is in the reverse. Somebody is seeing something. They see something now. All right, someone ain't scared anymore. Look, I said an L. The Five of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. So someone is now questioning what someone said. Okay, that's why I think this person is tiptoeing and avoiding getting caught because someone's lacking information. The Page of Swords talks about communication. It talks about news. You know what I mean? Somebody could have been lying about something. About somebody being broke, or I don't know, something to do with there's a lack of information. There's Three of Pentacles. There go that group again. More than one person was involved in this. The Fool. Somebody done got free. Somebody done did something reckless. The Ten of Pentacles. Okay, what's this? Came up on a bag. The Eight of Wands in the reverse. I'm telling you, somebody was they're blocking the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody did the work. Somebody did the work here in the sun. Somebody doesn't want someone. See, okay, so we got the 10 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles. The 2 of Pentacles. It's like somebody playing both sides, or someone's trying to figure out something here. There's 2 sides to this story. Don't believe everything you hear right now. Yeah, the 9 of Wands is here and the 2 of Wands. Somebody put up some big boundaries between them and you, or they see you as having boundaries, but there's some type of like somebody's being very physically like the Knight of Wands is Sagittarius energy. It's like, why you, whoever this is, I'm getting the energy. It's like, why you acting so nervous? Why you acting so jumpy? Why you the Knight of Wands is you on the fence. You like, you know what I mean? You either on the fence and you ready to go, or you not giving up about something. But this is definitely giving somebody that's like on the fence because you're tiptoeing. And people like that always, people who ain't telling the truth always gotta be watching out, because they always lying. The King of Pentacles and the 4 of Pentacles. This person wanted to hold on to something. They didn't want to let this go. This person could be very stingy. Something to do with money. I'm telling you, this is around greed. This is around money. This is about big money too. The Fool in the World. Somebody, look at this. The devil is in the background. Somebody got free. There was a group. There was something that was planned. Something that was going on. Somebody was supposed to collaborate. Somebody did not show up. Somebody got free. The devil is in the reverse. There was some string attached. If that's not the case, somebody did something. They were reckless with this Fool energy. Look at this. The 10 of Pentacles is in the reverse. Something is not, whatever somebody was, look at this. The Emperor in the reverse and the 2 of Cups in the reverse. This is huge. Okay, the Emperor in the reverse is a domineering masculine energy. This is somebody that will do anything, undercut it to win. They will literally throw everybody else under the bus. This is also a very stingy person. The Emperor in the reverse. This is somebody who thinks about themselves. They don't think about the bigger picture. They don't think about the fam. This is somebody who's a bully. The Emperor in the reverse. They lack compassion. They're very fake. They use people. The 2 of Cups is in the reverse. So this person lost out on a valuable connection, or they severed a valuable connection. Okay. The 7 of Wands. Yeah. There's been some type of block here. Either it's protection or they've been backed. Because see, Mr. Lover. Hey, they come in Mr. Bombastic. Bombastic side-eye. Criminal side-eye. Yeah, this is a love bomber. This is somebody who's fake. This is my fake Knight of Cups. This is not somebody who does something for the right reasons. This is somebody that does something. They only showing you love because they want you to stay around for whatever they need to use you for. Okay, that's what this is. Mr. Lover. Okay? I said Mr. Bombast. Look at this. Look at this. The Page of Wands. The Page of Wands. This person be talking big boy stuff. They ain't got nothing going on. The 5 of Swords. This person is a hater. This person is a straight up hater. Whoever this is. Or they're spreading rumors. Or maybe they're saying Page of Wands. It's like there's a lot of rumors going on. The Page of Wands is like a spark. It's taking off like wildfire around the family. The 10 of Cups in this. No one knows what to believe. So somebody trying to get out of Dodge. There's a lot of rumors going on. Avoiding getting caught. Why is this person, what are they going to get caught doing? What are they going to get caught doing? Y'all never want to answer me. What are they going to get caught doing? What are they going to get caught doing? That's too much. We got the 2 of Pentacles. What are they going to get caught doing? The 3 of Swords, backstab, and the 4 of Cups. So this is the 2 of Pentacles. So this talks about somebody who switched up, or they said they was going to do one way, one thing, they went another way, okay? Something that was up is now down. We have the 3 of Swords here. Somebody could have gave somebody the S and the T and the D, and now they trying to get away, okay, from, whatever that is. I also have hopeless, crying, heartbreak. Somebody is salty. This is the Three of Swords. There could have been a third party, but there's severe heartbreak here. And then we have the Four of Cups. This person act like they don't give a damn. This person like, I don't care. I told your ass up, and I'm gonna get the hell on. That's how this person is acting, okay? Whoever this is, tiptoeing away, all right? If this is the King of Wands in the reverse, so this person is for the streets, okay? This person, they get around. This person get around, round and round and round and round. Look at this, the Tower. This person is for the streets. This person out here shaking everybody down. This person is a bully. They inconsistent. They disloyal. The King of Wands in the reverse. This is somebody that'll sleep with your homeboy's friend, girlfriend. They this messy, okay? This person is messy. This person is out here. He's a heartbreaker. You got the best of me. But you just keep on coming back. Somebody's a singer. We have the Five of Swords here. This person he over here looking like Michael Jackson. It's all lies. They're just making it up. No, they're lying. No, they're lying. They're making it up. Yeah, look at this. This seven of Swords. This person is like, they trying to push away this. They don't like. All of a sudden, this person don't want no attention. This person don't like this attention. Oh no, this person don't like this attention. They trying to push this away. They don't like this attention. The King of Swords. Because see, let me tell you something. Come here. Let me tell you something. Whoever this is, better get a lawyer. Because the po-po is on the way. I don't know what your ass did. Okay? I don't know what you did. But the po-po. First of all, the King of Swords is the po-po, okay? He could be considered the po-po. He banishes a weapon. And the Knight of Wands, you see this damn deck, is definitely the po-po. This is somebody who on that ass. The police be on that ass. Look at him. Looking like the police. Coming in there. Yeah, that's the Knight of Wands in a different deck. So like I said, this person is avoiding going to jail. Okay, move on. We got consequences here. What is the consequences for this person? What is this consequence here, Spirit? What is this? Bad choices, games, and mixed signals. We have the Six of Wands, the Five of Swords. This person's reputation is tarnished. All right. This person everybody is talking about this person. Everybody talking behind this person. Everybody got something to say about this person. Mama said, mama saw, mama kusa. And whoever was working with this person, baby, they walking away from them left and right. People don't want to do no business with this person. People don't want to get bread with this person. People don't want to do nothing with this person. This is the consequence. Okay, they are no longer in the circle. We have the Hangman and the Page of Cups. People find this person to be a liar. They feel like this person is full of shit. This person could be trying to come in and apologize to people, or they could be trying to tell them, oh, I'm, something like that. Like they trying to, sell a dream here with this Page of Cups energy. The Two of Wands is in the reverse. This person is not changed. This person's like, yeah, Eight of Wands in the reverse. Nobody is dealing with this person. It's the consequence now. All right. This person trying to act like they innocent. They trying to act like they innocent. The Page of Swords is here. They could be, the Emperor. The Emperor. Let me see. The Hierophant. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. The Emperor. Let me see. The Hierophant. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. That was somebody, I didn't want to leave them hanging. The Emperor is here. The Hierophant and the Page of Swords. Somebody who is of authority, who has somebody is watching them. The Emperor is somebody who usually is of authority. I'm going to end this reading in a little bit. I'm going to do a little bit of a love reading for you lovers out there who stuck with me. I'm going to do a love reading. Clarify the Emperor. See? So somebody knows. The Ace of Swords. Somebody knows something. Whoever this Emperor is, they know the truth about something. Okay? The Seven of Pentacles. The King of Wands and Justice. So they're gonna hear that gavel. That gavel gonna come down. Whoever this is. And they looking at it. This person knows. This person, I don't know what this is. This gift that they got coming in is gonna be justice though. Somebody's gonna be giving somebody a gift. And this gift is justice. Somebody is getting justice. Yeah, the Four of Swords. Because somebody was, whoever this is stupid. Because they on the internet or something flexing whatever the hell they took. Whatever the heck they did, they're like on social media, I believe, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, in it. Like, they just doing stupidness. I don't know what this person is doing, but they didn't caught the attention of whoever they stole from or whatever they did. And they're going to be some consequences. Somebody messed with somebody they weren't supposed to mess with. Because the Emperor is a boss. This is somebody who got major connections. They're the King of Pentacles. So they got little money you stole or whatever you stole wasn't nothing to them. The King of Swords. This is somebody who's smart. You'll never know that they know that you did what you did. Because they will invite you over, feed you, get you to talking, and send you on your way and have you recorded and readied and booted and tooted. The King of Cups, he'll never show his hand. He has the ultimate poker face. He's hurt, but he will keep his cool and he will keep his composure. And then we have the King of Wands. His power to hold his energy intact is his gift, his inner strength. Okay? Not to break down, not to crumble, but to hold it all together to make sure you get that justice. That's who this person done messed with. That's who this person done messed with. Whoever they messed with. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And if you a female, this is how, I don't know, this is how you move. But this person that messed with the wrong one, look at this. The Ten of Wands, this person is not playing. They're going to burn all that down. And I don't mean physically burn something down, but I mean whatever this person is burning up on the inside. Okay? The Queen of Pentacles is here. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This could be you, the feminine energy. The Ace of Wands. Somebody about to make somebody, baby. Somebody they about to hit them with that 1, 2, 3, baby. Mama said knock you out. Telling you, this about to get grizzy out here. Y'all. The Star, the Tower. The Star, first of all, the Star is Aquarius energy. The Tower is Aries, Scorpionic energy. All hell's about to break loose. You're not even, whoever I'm talking to, you're not even going to believe the stuff that's about to come out about this person or these people. It's going to be like, what the? I didn't know they was doing all of that. Let me see what detective is real quick. Why is detective here? Why is detective here? Why is detective? The Five of Wands, Temperance, and the Twin Flame. Somebody is going to fight something here. The Five of Wands. Somebody want to box. We have Temperance. Somebody is angry. And let me tell you something. Whoever they pissed off, You know how you can we be watching movies and shows and it's like, man, you should have left that person alone. Because see, if you wouldn't have bothered that person, now you done set off a chain of events that's now about to be your demise. When somebody wasn't even thinking about you, somebody wasn't even looking in your direction, and now you done went and started some shit, and now you done pissed off the wrong person, and now they coming for you with lemon juice and razor blades. You see what I'm saying? Clarify, detective. What?
I can't do this, Mom.
Okay, baby.
Mom.
Yeah, I'll make fun of my baby hair. It's the summertime. She getting her hair braided in about a week. Baby, get out of here.
I want them to see it. I'm not gonna make fun of it.
Yeah, baby. Yeah. You're looking real puffy out here. Get out of here.
Let me see the comment.
No.
I see.
No.
I can take it.
I don't care. I can't. Because I'll be ready to box somebody.
She said beautiful.
Okay, babe. They just being nice. Get your ass out of here.
Where's her?
I'm refused to get her hair braided anytime sooner.
Where's her hut?
Actually, I wanted to get her hair braided. She won't let me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I'd rather bang my head on her.
Well, you have about 2 more weeks before school starts and you get your hair
Ew.
braided. It's real crunch. And the crazy thing is when we stretch it out, it's like this long. But it's like
When it dries,
what do
it
they
gets
call
curly.
it? They call it shrinkage. Shrinkage. You look like your daddy.
She got my type of hair. Oh.
She does. It's beautiful. Okay, and so detective. Let me see why detective's here, real quick. Let me see why detective's. Very. Thank you guys. All right, let me see detective. Detective. Why is detective here? The Ten of Swords. So whatever this detective is looking into, it has to do with something that caused some type of harm with the Ten of Swords. We have the Page of Wands. Somebody has now heard some news, okay, that is it's like they're excited about it. Oh, Lord. Oh, my gosh. We have the moon. So you see? Something is coming up here. Somebody is looking into something that somebody thought they had buried. Thank you, guys. Look at this. The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody thought that somebody had stopped. Okay? Maybe somebody thought that they was never going to face the law. You know, maybe because this person they thought this person was handicapped. They thought this person didn't have all the facts, whatever the detective is. Maybe the other detective wasn't as good. We have the World here with the Wheel of Fortune. Honey, something has changed. Something has changed. The fate has changed here with the detective. We have this person is coming. This person is old school. Whoever this is, you see this pilgrim here. Whoever this is, they are old school. Whoever this detective is, they do things. They very slow, but this is the Chariot, so they're victorious. They're very passionate and they have a lot of compassion. They have roots. They probably, whoever this is one of them old school, like they thorough. They care. Whoever this is actually cares. Yeah, look at this person. They looking into this. Whoever this is, they looking into. You see that badge? You see that badge? This person is looking into this. Okay? And they're going to throw the book at whoever this is. They're looking into this, you guys. This detective.
Mommy,
What?
we're out of blueberry waffle.
There's strawberry.
What? You know what? I'll give it.
Here's the Eight of Pentacles. So this person is working on something.
You're a lifesaver.
They're working on.
Thank you.
What are you doing?
I ain't got nothing.
Lurking around
He has a
here.
gun.
I know you do.
I don't.
He has another gun.
I have nothing. It's over there. On the kitchen.
I'm serious. Stop it.
That was not.
You
planned.
guys, you
That
can't
was
do
not
that.
planned.
On live. I've already been It was very planned.
No, it wasn't. She just
I've already been restricted. Move.
TikTok jail.
I'm not going back.
No.
Okay, the Eight of Pentacles.
I'm gonna let you do it. I'm gonna let you do it.
The Eight of Pentacles is here, so this person was working on something. Look at this. And this is the Hermit. So see, this is somebody's job. They are really looking into this. They got their little flashlight, and then we got the Knight of Wands. This is actually a police officer. This is a police officer. This is their job. They coming through, and they finna start asking questions about this weird ass family. The Ten of Cups. They about to start poking around. Yep. Somebody put something on track. Like I said, somebody could be in the industry, or they did something with art that is, they're being recorded. Somebody could be being recorded, or they said something, you know, this person said something on live, or they said something on the internet, and that is the missing piece. They're gonna actually mess themselves up. Yep. The Fool. This person's an idiot. This person's straight up idiot. They told on themselves. Okay? And that's why this detective is looking into something they said or something. Look at them. They looking into this. Okay? They are looking into this. Oh, yes. The Seven of Swords. Whoever these people, and I'm telling you, it was more than one person caught up, because you see how this person behind is carrying those two swords, and this person has the 5 swords in their hand. So this person is like trying to lie to someone about what it is they were doing. Okay, they don't want this person to see what they were doing. They're lying here. And look at this, the police. They somebody working with the popo. Look at them. They got the evidence. Do you see the police here? Somebody is working with the police.
Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all.
Oh my! Now I know Pokemon gotta catch them all is right. That's exactly what's gonna happen to this person. Yes. So the Ace of Swords, the truth is gonna come out about this 5 of Pentacles energy. Whatever this person was trying to hide, this detective is going to call. They're gonna call it in, honey, and this is gonna hurt. Yeah, somebody did something that's really.
Mommy, is it this one? That's salad you got last night?
Yeah, from Zaxby's. Yeah.
All right, thank you.
And then you have the crime scene here. Yeah, so somebody is investigating something, and whoever this is, your ass is going to jail. You're going to jail. Yep. The whole group, whoever it was, they're going to jail. This detective is looking into this. They're going to start asking questions, okay? Somebody all of a sudden got an epiphany about something, okay? And they're not going to be able to walk away from it. Remember we got the alien card earlier? And there goes that alien ship right there. This is a different deck. I feel like this person has been acting weird. This person has been acting strange ever since somebody come up missing here. Yep. It's somebody in the family. It's somebody in the family, okay? It's somebody in the family. And we have the 2 of Swords here. So somebody else in the family has clarity. More than one person has clarity, okay? About the Hangman, whoever this person is, Dexter over here. We have the Sun. And then we have the King of Pentacles and the 2 of Cups. Somebody likes to rollerblade. Somebody could drive a sports car. All right. Let me see. Dang, this is crazy. An epiphany. Oh my gosh. I could go on with this forever and ever. I don't even care. The Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords. This person has been evading this justice for a very long time. The Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. Somebody is not going to give up. I've done this reading before. Someone is not going to give up. They are determined to get to the truth. They're not going to give up. This is haunting this person. Yeah. Somebody has been driving, drink driving here. Drunk. DUI here. We have driving. They've been smoking a lot. Whatever this, smoking a lot. This person could be someone who watches a lot of reality TV. All right. Something is on somebody's device too. And then we have the Ten of Swords here. So, yeah. Clarification. Somebody is they do, man, this is crazy. This person is the Nine of Cups, the Six of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. Somebody been wanting this. The police been wanting this person. They've been wanting this person. Something they did in the past. It's something they did in the past. Somebody got hurt. The Hierophant, this is Taurus energy. And we have the Four of Pentacles. Somebody was trying to hold back the truth. But it's coming out. The Sun. And then we have the High Priestess here on that broomstick. Somebody's going to tell the truth. Somebody is psychic or has some, or somebody crossed the witch. I don't know. Or they crossed the wrong person. Somebody that was very spiritual. I'm not sure, but something is going to happen here. Comprende? I love this deck. It was on sale at the spiritual store. It was like $10. I was like, let me go on ahead. Okay, so it's repeating itself. Yeah. So let me segue into let me not. If I get started on a love reading, I'm telling you, I'm gonna be in here forever. I'm just gonna do a quick love reading. I haven't used these cards in I don't know how long. What are you doing?
She's plotting on you.
I know she is. They always plotting on me. The Two of Cups is here.
I'm not.
The Two of Cups is here. All right. This talks about a union. What else for the collective? You have the Hangman here. All right. So there's a connection where you're going to be stuck. You ain't moving. You're going to be right there. All right. You got the King of Cups. This person all in love. Look at him. Person don't even know what's going on. Look at him. Just toe up. Just in love. Just, oh. All right, so this person is definitely in love. The King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This could be a healing relationship. Love you guys too. This is the Knight of Swords. So this person don't play about you. This person wants to protect you. The Knight of Swords is a protector. Okay, that could be coming in for some of you guys. The Page of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Somebody admires you, admires your beauty. The Page of Cups. You know what I'm saying? Queen of Wands is a confident one. She's sexy, fiery, feisty. We have the Six of Pentacles here and the Three of Cups. This person wants to celebrate with you. The Six of Pentacles also talks about somebody who's very generous. It also is like charity, receiving gifts, stuff like that. Let me get one more. We have the Seven of Pentacles and the Emperor. Yeah, somebody's invested here. Look at this man. And, look at this. All this beautiful abundance here. The Seven of Pentacles talks about growth. It also talks about loyalty and taking their time. The Emperor is very diligent. This is somebody that just won't make moves that don't make sense to them. Okay? So some of you guys have a Emperor energy around you, or this person is coming in for some of you guys who have actually, if this is for you, it's for you. That's all I know. Y'all know I've been doing love readings for, if you look at my old videos. I'm going to start back in about a couple of weeks. I guess like when school starts is when I'm going to start back making more current videos.
I'm not planning.
For you. For you guys. Let me, I think that's it. I'm going to leave y'all alone. I could come back tomorrow because I'm all over the place right now. That reading got me just like, I can't even like, that reading got me shooketh. Anyway, I'm gonna get off this thing. I love you guys. I think you guys are awesome. I actually think I'm actually going to post this one to my YouTube because this video, I want to rewatch this myself and read while I'm watching. Well, I don't want to watch myself because that makes me cringe, but I will listen to myself when I am listening back to this video. So I think this could be helpful for a lot of you people. Anyway, if you don't know, it's Black Rose Tarot 8888 on YouTube. That link is on my page, Black Rose 99926 on TikTok. Anyway, I love you guys so much. You guys be good. Thank you for the gifts and the hearts and just listening to me and giving me your time, okay? So, all right. Don't get scammed.